Silverstone.com and welcome to the 2014 astrological forecast for the sign of Pisces, the fish, covering those of you born between February the 19th through to March the 20th. Now Pisces is a water sign and it's also what we call a mutable sign, which has a natural connection and affinity to the other mutable signs of Virgo, Sagittarius and Gemini. Mutable signs are adaptable to their environment and can be a little bit unpredictable. They are quite flexible individuals and they're able to get the most out of any given situation. So, here's what I'll be explaining for the Piscean year ahead of 2014. A general astrological overview for the year ahead for Pisceans, where there's positive expansion for 2014, the tests and trials of the year ahead, spiritual development and creativity for 2014, last but not least, the astrological best dates and timings for love, relationships and friendships. Let's have a look at the astrological overview of generally what's happening for Pisceans. Neptune, your ruling planet, remains in your sign all year, and this has quite powerful effects upon you. I'll explain more about that in a minute. Mercury, the planet of communication and logical thinking, will retrograde in your sign between February the 6th and the 16th. There's a new moon in Pisces in March. There's a full moon in September. But first, let's have a look where there's positive life expansion for Pisceans in 2014. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, luck, abundance and security, brings its smile to your 5th house. Now this is a really positive time for Pisceans because the 5th house governs fun, leisure, romance, children and creativity. So you'll be exploring the fun side of life as Jupiter brings happiness and joy to your 5th house and all that's involved with it. After July, it will move into your 6th house of daily routines, work, career, your duties and your health. It's a good idea to start sowing the seeds in these areas so you can reap the rewards later on in the year. Okay, moving on, let's see where there might be a few challenges for Pisceans over 2014. The planet that challenges us deliberately in order to allow us to grow and mature and elevate our lives in some way is the taskmaster of the heavens, which is Saturn. Saturn is a strict disciplinarian and it is against laziness, disrespect and careless mistakes. Now keep that in mind and take that to where Saturn is in your chart in 2014, Pisceans, which is that it's in the 9th house, governing the higher mind, intuition, travel and wisdom. Moving on, let's go to spiritual development for Pisceans, and this is quite interesting because the planet to do with psychic intuition and elevating it and elevating spiritual development and also insight through dreams and so on and so forth is planet Neptune, and it's right at home in your sign in 2014. Not only is it elevating your spiritual development and psychic insight, it's elevating everybody else's as well because it's comfortable in the sign of Pisces. So over 2014 it's a really good idea to trust your gut instincts because they are guiding you in the right way, and to make your most important decisions from not what you see or what you hear but by what you feel. Okay, last but not least, let's go to love and relationships. Love dates are hottest for you very much from the beginning of 2014 right through to July because Jupiter, the planet of success in relationships as well as work and career, is in your 5th house of romance, creativity, leisure and fun. So it's a good idea to look between January and July of 2014, especially around the springtime, because areas of the 5th house are being elevated and manifested for Pisceans. So it may be that single Pisceans are like magnets to partnerships, love and new friendships, where attached Pisceans are very much connected to their partners, but also attracting new people to them as well by way of friendships. So it's a really good time from January through to July. Okay, that's it for now. Remember, that's just a snippet of what's happening. Please keep in mind to keep your intentions and actions projected outwards in the right way. And if we do that at the right astrological times, our goals and wishes have a better chance of manifestation. If you haven't already, join up to my free newsletter by going to the bottom of my homepage on skysilverstone.com. And don't forget, you can catch me live every week on screen, and I'm loving answering your questions and supporting you all live on TV. Dear Pisces, have a wonderful 2014.